We stayed in this year and we didn't do a casual dinner. We shared a 2.5 pound Angus cowboy ribeye, which is 40 ounces of steak. And you know we had to pair it with some king crab, lobster mac, and my homemade mashed potatoes. I got the steak for a killer price, just under $20 a pound. I love having these memberships because they both carry unique finds and I can never pick which club to shop. So I just have memberships at both Sam's Club and Costco. But let's get back to my 5-star meal. For the steak, I kept it simple. Salt, pepper, onion powder, and out of nowhere I decided to add this because why not? I made a compound butter with any herbs I could find in my fridge, fresh thyme, chives, and salt. I whipped that up really quick and I threw it in the freezer. Super easy. Now let's move on to the side. The king crab was steaming. I was making some garlic melted butter. But unfortunately, it burnt because I had way too much going on. The lobster mac is from Whole Foods and you can't just use it as is. You do have to doctor it up. I made sure to add my favorite seasonings and some fresh garlic and then popped it right into the oven. Now here's what makes my mashed potatoes so good. I add my secret ingredient, which is cream cheese, and these mashed potatoes will change your life. They are one of my all-time favorite sides. Cream cheese adds this creaminess that is just so good. And I do leave the skins on, it's a must. Now it's time to start putting everything together. The king crab was steaming and glossy. The lobster mac was rich and indulgent, and I love the silkiness of the cheese. The steak finally came off the grill, which felt like forever. It was deeply brown and it was resting while the butter melted into it, and it was time to serve this baby. Once I sliced into this mouth-watering steak, it was juicy. Oh, it was succulent. Moist and tender rhythm. I used to think going out was the point, but lately staying in feels better. The food tastes better. This is the kind of luxury I care about now. Cooking good food, eating well, and not paying restaurant prices for something I can make better at home. This wasn't just dinner, it was intentional, an investment, and exactly how we wanted to start the new year.